Hello and welcome to another edition of Snippets with me, Dede Adanki, bringing you the trending stories on the internet today. So, the Roads Minister, Honorable Kwame Agbodza, has been touring some road construction sites in the Ashanti region and its environment.
This project, according to the engineer, should have done about, it should be approaching 20% of works done by now. We have done less than 2%. This is way below our expectation. I'm told they have done the full clearing of the over 50 kilometers. You heard Nananum speaking. This is one of the very terrible roads on the corridor. A lot of agriculture activities and the livelihood of the people here depend on this road. The president's vision is to make this road better, to lift the people out of poverty, to give meaning to their activities here. I must say that the contractor was given possession of site about 5 months ago. We shouldn't be talking about 2%. We should be talking about approaching 20% or more. And indeed, some people have done 40%, 50% of the work, given the possession of site. There's not much to see on the corridor except we are going to see clearing, which is way below. We are giving this contractor 2 months to claw back the time up to over 20% or consider this project terminated.
Thank you.
We are not going to discuss this any further. 2 months is what you have to bring the project up to the scope, the project program, or we are not even going to talk to you. You just realize that another person is on site. So that is all we have to say here. I have no doubt that the contractor, if they want to work, have the capability to work. This performance so far is far below our expectation, and we are not going to take it. 2 months is what you have to back up or get off the site for somebody capable to continue the work. The assurance we can give you is that we don't intend to go beyond the 30th November 2027. Whether this contractor comes or not, we'll find somebody to complete your project on that schedule. So we are still holding ourselves onto that schedule. That's it.
Yes, he has been taking contractors by surprise, not pre-informing them of his visits to their sites to check the progress of some of the big push projects that's been undertaken by the Mahama administration. So he's gotten to some sites, and some contractors have not been on site for over 2 months, although they've been paid for the work they are supposed to be doing. Yes, Ghanaians have been complaining about roads because our roads have been in terrible, deplorable conditions over some years now. And it was one of, let's not forget, it was one of the main campaign messages by the current administration to get elected. And I believe some of you guys voted for this government because you believed in their promises and their projects, especially the big push agenda. And it has taken off. We see some constructions taking shape and moving on, but others we don't see any work done. I don't know, is there any road in your area that has started construction but has stalled, and contractors are not on site and their equipment, they've taken them off? Or are they stalling? Or how is the progress in your area going? Or are there any roads in your area that you feel have been neglected under the big push agenda? He was also touring some parts of the road construction sites with the Ashanti Regional Minister, Honorable Frank Amwakohene, where they met some of the contractors on site. They shared a joke or two with them and encouraged them to go ahead to stay on schedule so that they complete all the routes within the estimated time that has been set. So we need roads, we need our road networks to work. You and I know how expensive spare parts are. So if the roads are in deplorable states, we'll go to the mechanics a lot more often than we are supposed to. and we are going to spend more. So the roads are important. As someone, I remember some time ago, it was in the news that roads, will we eat roads? Will we put roads on the plate to eat? But yes, roads affect what we eat. Connecting the big cities to the rural areas where these farm produce are produced. So we need our road networks to be solid. That way the farmer is happy, the Ghanaian is happy, everyone is happy. Less expensive transportational costs to transport these farm produce from the farms to the cities where most of these things are consumed. So we need our roads to be good. Let's all encourage the big push projects. No matter the color of the party you belong to, I believe this is for all Ghanaians. We can embrace it and monitor it. Let's monitor it. Let's be citizens, not spectators, so that if we see that something is being done or not being done in this case, we come online, then we talk about it to get traction and attention and get the necessary authorities to notice it and take action, because our taxpayers' money is being used for these things. And we need to see results, you and I. We need to see it quick, fast. So this brings us to the end of this edition. Like, subscribe, and come back for more.